Here with Coach Orlando Salinas after another weekend here in the middle of softball season. How crazy that we're already in the middle of the season, but 2-2, a couple of losses to number 4 Angelo on Friday, then a couple of wins over Midwestern on what is yesterday. How did you feel overall from the weekend?
Well, I mean, overall, I thought that we swung the bat well. Playing West Texas, they're coming in with a lot of momentum. We didn't defend as well as I would have liked. But like I said, I mean, the whole deal was whoever puts all phases of the game together and plays high-level catch is going to win, and that's exactly what happened. We played game 2 against West Texas, and it was 2-2 going into the 7th. We defended well. We pitched well. We left bases loaded, I think, in the 5th and the 6th. So we weren't able to get, we call it an alpha at bat. We weren't able to get that big hit, with the runner at third. And so, we ended up, losing 3-2 against the number 4 ranked team. And the week before we played Angelo, who was number 5, and we took them down to the last inning also. So we're playing good softball. We're just trying to get every phase, play a complete game, and when we do, it's going to be real fun and exciting to see.
You mentioned the errors and not playing as well defensively as you would have liked on Friday. Going forward, what do you feel that you or the team can do better? Is it drilling certain things, practicing, or just focusing a little more defensively?
Well, I mean, what you have, I mean, one of them, and it's not excuses, I mean, the elements. The wind was, 30 miles an hour. And so the wind played a factor. It went from the south, it turned into the north, so now it's blowing in your face, and so the elements play a big part of it, but at the same time, this is college softball, and we demand high-level catch, and you've got to, I'm consistently telling them, you've got to want the ball. This game is, it has a mind of its own, and, and when you don't want the ball, it seems like it comes to you, and but overall, I'm happy with the way we're playing, and our development it's happening right in front of us. And in the last game yesterday, I had 5 freshmen out there, and that's valuable experience, and so we're building every day. Not only playing for this year, but we're building for the future. So we're super excited.
You talked about building for the future right there, and those 5 freshmen that were in. Come up with a couple of wins, get your young kids some playing time. This is Midwestern on Sunday. What stuck out to you from those freshmen and from the young kids that got some time this weekend?
Well, like I was telling Corky, I said, our number 1 and number 2 are freshmen on the mound. Our starting third baseman is a freshman. Our starting catcher is a freshman. I was able to put a freshman at short and a freshman at second. But what stands out the most is that they're learning while they're not playing. They're in the dugout. They're paying attention to the speed of the game. You can see they're starting to learn from the upperclassmen on what it takes to really be successful in the Lone Star Conference, because, like I said, it's like the SEC of Division II. So you have to be prepared. You have to be ready to get out there and perform. And so giving them some experiences this Sunday was key. There's some freshmen that our goal is to get them at least 40 at-bats this year, and we're on pace to do that. So we're just super excited for the freshmen and even for the new class that is coming in 26, and so it's exciting. It's an exciting time here at A&M Kingsville, and we look forward to getting after it this coming weekend again.
You mentioned it really being the SEC of D2 softball. Number 4, number 5 the last few weekends, and then coming up this weekend, number 1 UT Tyler. How do you feel going into this weekend, where your team is at, and what challenges do you think that UT represents?
Well, and it's every weekend, we're going to be playing against ranked opponents, right? Now, this weekend, it's just going to happen to be, instead of playing number 4, we're going to play number 1. West Texas split with UT Tyler. Somebody else split with UT Tyler. And so the deal is, again, we're going to come back to who plays high-level catch, who does, all phases of the game well, who defends well. And I really believe anything can happen, So we're looking forward to another challenge, and you can just see us getting better as we play better competition. We're really starting to. Our goal is to peak at the right time, and I think that we're moving in the right direction.
It was Angelo in West Texas that split with UT Tyler.
Okay, it was Angelo. Yes.
That's all I've got for you, Coach. Thanks for
All
taking
right.
the time.
Thank you so much.